Good evening, Minnesota. As Commander-in-Chief of the Minnesota National Guard, it's with deep sadness that I can confirm that at approximately 1400 hours today, a Minnesota Army National Guard UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter went down approximately 16 miles southwest of St. Cloud. The crash resulted in the death of all 3 crew members on the aircraft. The names of the crew members are not being released at this time, pending notification of family. On behalf of all Minnesotans, we offer our deepest sympathies to the families of these warriors. They paid the ultimate price in service to Minnesota and to the United States of America. Words will never ease the pain of this tragic loss, and the state of Minnesota is forever in the debt of these warriors. I'd like to also thank the law enforcement, first responders, and all the agencies involved in the search and recovery. Your service is deeply appreciated. Your professionalism and care and dignity as you've handled the site is commendable. All information on the cause of the crash is preliminary at this time. Army Safety Center out of Fort Rucker, Alabama, investigators are en route to the site, expected to arrive tomorrow. A comprehensive investigation will be started in the coming days. As a governor and as a citizen of this great state and as a veteran of the Minnesota Army National Guard, my heart breaks for the families, the friends, and the fellow soldiers. The coming days will be dark and difficult. The state of Minnesota stands ready to assist the families of our fallen heroes. At this time, I'd like to introduce Chief Deputy Dan Miller of the Stearns County Sheriff's Office.
Just a quick, at approximately 2:15 this afternoon, our Stearns County Communications Center received a 911 communication from the Minnesota National Guard of a helicopter that had lost communication with their staff. We dispatched multiple fire and rescue units from our area, along with Beaker County's assistance to the areas, trying to locate the individuals in the helicopter. The Minnesota State Patrol helicopter assisting and will be assisting the Minnesota National Guard with the investigation.
Hello, I'm Brigadier General Sandy Bess, the Deputy Adjutant General for the Minnesota National Guard. Today, 3 soldiers from the Minnesota National Guard were killed when a UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter from the Minnesota National Guard's Army Aviation Support Facility went down southwest of St. Cloud, Minnesota. On behalf of our Adjutant General, Major General John Jensen, our Minnesota National Guard family is devastated by the death of these soldiers, and our priority right now is ensuring that our families are taken care of. The name of the deceased will be withheld pending next of kin notification. An investigation is currently being conducted. Additional details will be provided as information becomes available. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. If there's questions, we will try our best to answer, and I just ask that we respect the family's privacy on the notifications.
Just for clarification, were you a member of the Minnesota National Guard?
I was a member of the 125 Field Artillery for quite a few years.
So while you're the governor and the commander-in-chief, you're also one of...
Yep, these are brothers in arms, and I ask for us to think the folks that are in this room still doing their professional duty were not just fellow soldiers, they were friends, and know the families. So it's a tough time.
Can one of you guys explain what the helicopter was out doing today? I heard that it was a training exercise.
No, those are questions that the investigation really gets into, so those are questions that we'll have to wait until the information becomes available.
Is the Minnesota National Guard the leading investigating agency on this?
The leading investigation, as the governor already indicated, is the Army Aviation Center at Fort Rucker.
And that's pretty standard. I mean,
Yes.
You know, there are homes over here by Pearl Lake and some homes in the nearby area. Any indication that there was, an attempt to, if they had trouble, move away from those areas to get toward the gravel pit?
It's too early for us to have that answer.
A question on the mayday call. Where does the mayday call go to? Does it go to a tower? Is it a phone call? Is it a signal? How did that mayday call come in?
Colonel Mike?
It would have gone to the tower, the St. Cloud Tower,
The St. Cloud Tower?
yes.
And then does the St. Cloud Tower, the air control there, then notify?
I believe they relayed that to the Stearns County Dispatch Center.
Thank you.
One more question right now.
Can you say anything else about the location where it went down in terms of how close it was to any homes?
It is not close to any homes, and it's in a field, tree line area.
And will, just logistics, will all those roads be blocked off for a while, do you think?
I'm
Sir?
guessing we're going to be there for multiple days, and it's all going to be shut down for multiple days.
Thank you. Thanks,
And
everybody.
can you just confirm where the helicopter took off from?
St. Cloud AAS.
So the St. Cloud Airport. So the aviation facility?
Yes.
Yes.
So there's the airport, and then there's the separate aviation facility.
Who's the aviation facility?
Well, thank you all for joining and ask all Minnesotans thoughts and prayers at a very difficult time for our neighbors and those impacted. Thank you all.
Just so everybody's aware, there will be no more media for tonight. There'll be no more releases until tomorrow sometime. So just so everybody's aware. Thank you.